Hey, what's up? What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the Rockstarflipper YouTube channel. Welcome in, everybody. Tonight is tonight is Tuesday. Day ahead of myself. Tuesday, August 8th, 2017. If you're watching this later, we're live at 9:40 p.m. Eastern Time. Otherwise, this show is not live anymore. Some of you, I see, comment down below. Is this live? Is this live? 9:40 p.m. Eastern Time, Tuesday, August 8th, 2017. Otherwise, you're watching the re-recorded episode. You're watching the syndicated Rockstarflipper YouTube channel. What's going on, everybody? Live. There's no reselling in rum. No, ma'am. Aaron, a step ahead of us on that. No. What's going on, everybody? What's up? 360 Vintage. How you doing? Jamie, what's going on? Am I watching live? Jay killing it in Florida. You are watching live. We're in Sarasota. So many of you down south. We just got done watching episode 2 from last night of Siesta Key, the reality show. For those of you that are Floridians, the main character, Alex's dad, owns the 1-800-ASK Gary hotline, the lawyer doctor referral. He's got millions and millions of dollars, created his own reality show on Siesta Key, and they're like $7 million mansion, 30,000 square feet. So we just got done watching that, those of you that are here in Florida. Anyways, it is a horrible show, Shannon. I agree. It's very, very fake. Yes, I'm going to be mean, and we're going to get into the topic. We're going to get into the title in just 1 second. I'm going to give everybody just a few minutes to get into the chat. We've got 183 people watching Wine Tuesday. Well, at my house, we didn't have Taco Tuesday tonight. We had barbecue chicken Tuesday. Same difference, but you know, busy today. A lot of sales, a lot of shipping, a lot of purchasing, and a lot of listing. So we've been busy today. In fact, I'm going to show you guys. It's going to make you guys jaw drop. I did a printout of all of our active inventory. Is this crazy? Look, every single item that we have active on eBay, and started marking it. That way we know that every item that's in a bin actually is active. If it's not, we pull it out and list it. And then if there's items left over in the bin that don't appear here, they're obviously not listed. They need to get listed. And if there's items left on the list that are active that are not in the bin, that means we've already sold it and it needs to be ended so we don't oversell it. So this sounds crazy. I'll knock this out in a couple of days by the end of the week. But just going a couple bins at a time, you know, slow and steady wins the race, but there's our entire eBay inventory. So something we got to do, something you should do all the time, something you should take, once a month or once every other month and go through it. So that's kind of what we were doing. Rocking the new Nirvana shirt. Steven Fielder rocking. He was nice enough and dedicated enough. He bought one of my Nirvana shirts with the Kurt Cobain face, the actual graphic of his face on there. So that was very cool. I almost kept that shirt. I got to be honest. Anyways, yeah, 900 listings will do it. 1,000 listings will do it. Finally caught a live one. Welcome. Pensacola all the way up in the Panhandle, about 5 hours away from me. Anyways, you guys can do this inventory. I wouldn't recommend this, maybe not every month. If you got a few hundred items, you can knock it out in a few hours or a day. Maybe you could do it once a month, once every other month. We probably won't do this more than like once or twice a year. We'll risk it. Our account can absorb 1 or 2 oversells. It doesn't happen often, but it did happen to us this month, so we decided to go ahead and do it. And so that's where we're at on that. Is Florida laid back? Florida is, for the most part, laid back. Absolutely. I would think so. Okay, so now we're at 240 people that quick watching. Okay, Justin May, thank you for the super chat, $2, buddy. Appreciate that. Justin over there dropping the green teal super chat. You guys see it on the right-hand side there. Thank you so much, Justin. Robin G, Michigan. I'm going to guess you're in Michigan. Saying hello from Michigan. How you doing? I deal with all offers. I used to decline, auto-decline, but now I just want to see it all. Sometimes I've had lowball offers that turn out to be a deal. So thank you to everyone that has joined us here in the live chat. Almost 250 people. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Down below my face is a big thumbs up. And if it turns blue, you've hit the like button. Otherwise, you didn't turn it on. Terry Stone with the green super chat, $5. Thank you so much, Terry, for watching. Rockstarflipper could never be mean. Well, I'm going to be mean to a couple people right now. And a few people are going to were you just on camera? I don't think you were. $5 super chat. Thank you, Terry. I think a few people are going to know exactly what I'm talking about when I get into the mean part. Everybody's waiting. Now we've got a little bit of an audience here, 260 people. So let's get into why I'm going to be mean. And some people are going to think that I'm being counterproductive to myself by saying this, but I have to say it because I'm very good with like visual muscle memory. I guess that's like a brain muscle memory. When I see things, I'm very good at recalling it. If I hear things or you tell me things or you tell me to do something or you tell me a number or a thing, chances are I'm going to forget it as soon as I walk away from you. But if I see it, especially if I see it consistently, which a lot of us are visual learners. Show of hands, how many are visual? Oh, wait, I can't see your hands. Anyways, we're mostly visual. I think there's like some study that like 80% of people are visual. That's me. When I see it and I see it recurring, I remember it. So what do I see? What does everyone see? Hi, Mom. What does everyone see? Or what does everyone think that I see on a daily basis, recurring, or mostly on a daily basis, almost an everyday basis, from you guys, you girls, you? What do you think I see on a daily, weekly basis that would make me disappointed in all of you or make me be mean? And I don't want to be mean because I want to be mean. I want to be mean because I want you guys to fix the one thing that I see every single day that drives me insane. It drives me nuts. And I've mentioned it before. I've said it before, and I'm guilty of it as well. It drives me nuts. It drives Kate nuts about me. But what do you guys think? Because it recurs in my head every day. Every day I see it. Whining, complaining, death piles, complaints of low sales, whining, drama. No, we're not going to, no drama talk. Cut the drama. I do see drama every day, but leave the drama out of it. Michael Jackson and his popcorn. These are some great answers. I opened up a can of worms with this one. Whining about buyers, no hard work. We're getting there. We're getting really, really close to the answer. Not listing enough. Cosmic Thrifter with the win. With the win, Cosmic Thrifter with the procrastination, which encompasses everything all you guys say. So I'm going to give you an example of one that I saw today. I saw a post this morning where somebody said they can't find enough time in the day to list all of their items in their death piles. However, 2 hours later, they were tagged at the beach. And about 3 or 4 hours later, the same person was tagged at the nail salon. Obviously, it was a female. I'm not going to call out any names. You know who you are. You're probably watching. Was at the nail salon getting their nails done. And about an hour and a half later, they were tagged at dinner. And when they got home, I kid you not, there was another post about not having enough time to list because the day got away from them. I kid you not. Wade's Ventures, a $10 super chat. I was just checking out Wade's Instagram account. Thank you for your awesome post, Wade. I'm going to be over on your YouTube channel. Wade has some great video content. If you haven't checked it out, you can just type Wade's Ventures in. You'll find him right away. I'll try to link him for you at the end of the chat. So, Aaron Reseller's drinking too much. No, not me. No. So, Wade's Ventures, thank you so much. And I want to make sure I get a good shout out to check out Wade. I've got a new job. Haven't had time to list anymore. So, I know that a lot of people have children and legitimate responsibilities. I will never rag on somebody who has to pick their kids up from school or take their kids to school or go to a full-time job. But this particular person has no children that I'm aware of. And this particular person does not work a full-time job. eBay is their job. So with that being said, if you have legitimate excuses, reasons, procrastinations, by all means, take care of your husband, take care of your wife, take care of your kids, take care of everything. But if you're at the nail salon, the beach, the ice cream shop, the park, dinner, and having wine at a painting thing all day long and you can't find time to list, please don't say that you didn't find time to list. I would be more appreciative and more understanding if you just put in the group or the chat or the Instagram or the Facebook, all of which I've seen, I was lazy today. Somebody kick me for not being more motivated and more productive, rather than, oh, it wasn't my fault, the day got away from me. Like, listen, I slept all day, the day got away from me. Is this making sense to people? I am so compassionate about people with children and work and X and X and X, but not for people that are making excuses. Stop making excuses. This is the part where I mean, stop lying, because you're not lying to me or the group or the Instagram or the social media. You're lying to yourself. I mean, that's really all you're doing. You're only hurting yourself. It doesn't hurt us. If you don't sell anything, I don't think any of us care. Our bill collectors aren't going to call you. Your bill collectors aren't going to call us. So it's really not our problem. And I don't mean to say that to be mean to everyone, but if you're lying to us about what you did all day or BSing us, you're only BSing yourself. So just keep that in mind. You're only hurting yourself. That's it. That's all I got to say on that. Something about my mom loves me. So look at that. Candace is on oxygen and chemo and runs her eBay store over 1,000 listings. That's what I'm talking about. There's no excuses, guys. You make excuses. You don't have excuses. You make excuses. So priorities, it's true. And you know what? If eBay's not paying your bills and it's just an extra added income or fun money or a hobby, then so be it. Then, you know, that's fine. I have no business yelling at anyone for that matter. But if that is your hobby and it doesn't run you full time, then fine, whatever. But accountability to yourself. Yeah, I have a ton of excuses, like good excuses. I'm going to read some of the discipline. Yes, so much discipline. Tiffany definitely has it. You know, she's got two little ones and they'll be in school for 7 hours. So, I mean, Aaron says, I said wine, it must be her. No. Ramen noodle thrifter, it's easier to be in denial than accept the truth. It is. It is absolutely. Jamie says that I caught him. He's getting his hair done. Cameron with 6 kids. Holy jeez, you guys are making me feel like a lazy butt. Stephen K. Jordan, I'll be happy to take a look at your store, of course. Yeah, right. So Fabulous Foods has a good point. If you're not putting eBay as a priority, you're not a full-time seller. That's right. Some people aren't looking to do this as full-time, so that I understand. Eddie Willis with a super chat. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat, Eddie. I really appreciate it. Eddie, if you could send me a message in Facebook or an email to rockstarflipper@gmail.com, I will be more than happy to check out your store, give you some tips, check it out, see what you're doing. All that good stuff. Catherine says, got to run, have listings to post. Good night, Catherine. I will let you run on that all day long. 319 people. Holy crap. 360 Vintage. Good luck. Get that pizza, buddy. Getting busy was lazy today. We were not lazy today. Today is one that we were definitely not lazy. So I have not. Shizfin, how many drinks have I had? Zero drinks. Zero. You can usually tell when I've had drinks. No, I'm just trying to be on a serious note with people. Like, it's tough love. Like the bipolar order count. You know what? I'll give you guys whatever kind of excuses you want to get away with. I needed that pedicure. Lindy Glenn says. Andrew, DSTV, I'm in Tampa, Florida. How bad do you want it? Absolutely. I believe that, yeah, so if everyone didn't guess, that's who this post was about. Just busted. Right there. Busted. All right, I'm guilty. There's your guilty party. Candace is definitely a hard worker. 100%. Hard worker. iPhone, Stephen K. Jordan. iPhone and iPad do not allow super chat. Sorry about that, bud. It sucks. They got to get that fixed. Apple, hello. Thank you. It keeps bothering me. I wasn't bothering. Tell you what, guys, if you need me to look at your eBay store, email me at rockstarflipper@gmail.com. Send me the URL link to your store. Some of you guys send me your eBay store name, which is fine, and I can search for it. But it's easier if you just have the URL link to either your store or to one of your products. I can just click it, get in there, look at it, and help you out the best I can. Honorio Rado from Brandon, Florida. Ding, 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 ding. We got another Brandon, Florida person. He's just up the road from me about 2 miles. I live in Valrico, which is the next town over. My mom lives in Brandon. Everything is in Brandon. That's where we go every day. So All listing stops. Wait, did I cause all the excuses and procrastinations to happen? I may be guilty of that. I'm sorry. I'm guilty of the laziness every now and again. It happens. Kelly, message from eBay. You're in the top 10% of sellers. That is amazing. Average sale price at $64. RP Music selling the big stuff. You know what? That's the way to go, man. The average sale price being up there is awesome. Little late. Hey, everyone. Kelly's Shopping Corner. How you doing? Mystery Pearson 43. Trying to help everyone out. Can't slow down. Yes, plus sales shop. Thank you, Larry. I appreciate that. Lindy, yep, it's my fault. It must be my fault. It really must be. Yeah, you guys feel free to share the store. Once a week, we've been doing a thing in the Facebook group. If you're not a member, down below is the Facebook group. We have a lot of exciting things coming to the Facebook group, by the way. You guys are gonna love what I have coming up for the Facebook group. And also, don't forget here, 50,000 subs. We're gonna do giveaways on the days leading up to 50,000 subs. But if you're not a member of the Facebook group, join it. And then we've been doing posts that a very nice young lady has been nice enough to share, where once a week we share the stores. Everyone can follow each other. You can check out each other's items, give each other advice, help each other out, just like a once a week, because we don't like to promote the stores during the regular time, because otherwise the entire group becomes like basically spam with the links. Everyone's linking their store. You know, it's 40,000 members almost. So we just do like a post and a thread, and then everyone can put their stores in there. And it really helps everyone out because you get a ton of followers, which helps your stores, you know, like eBay thinks you're doing awesome. You're finding new followers, people that potentially want to buy from you. You know, even though we are sellers, we do buy, and I buy. You guys saw me buy those shorts. I bought several other items since then. And then also, you can get advice. If you need advice, you can ask people to take a look at your store. So make sure you do that. It's a great time. And once a week, we'll do those share your items. Sometimes we do like share your best $10 item, share your best expensive item, just share your store in general. So we always mix it up a little bit. And I've got somebody on board that does a really great job creating that thread. So it's pretty awesome. I've been sourcing like a beast this week. So wait, so Lindy thinks she's been sourcing like a beast. So should I put her to shame right now? Show of hands, one more time. Who says I should put her sourcing to shame right now? Because I can do it. Because trust me, what's over there will put everything to shame, because I was a sourcing monster today. Candace Pitt, hey, Wrecking Crew, where's the squeaky toys? The Wrecking Crew is in bed. They crashed for the night, but I will get them on the next video for you. I will squeak, squeak, squeak to death and get them crazy for you. Show of hands, do it, do it, do it. Most expensive sale, $900 fire truck bell, 1930s fire truck bell. Do it. No, we love Lindy. All right, I'm gonna give her a little bit of shame, but not all the shame, because there's way more than what I'm gonna show you. You ready? Okay, so here we go. Anyone can source. We can list 100 in a day. Refresh if it froze on you, if I'm not there anymore. Bite me. Let me have this one. All right, she wins. I won't show anything. I won't show very much. I won't show much. That's all from today. It all got unloaded. We haven't even gone through all of it yet. It's overwhelming, actually. I've got to get it sorted and out of here, like ASAP. Renee Hayes just saw me at Walmart. Renee was nice enough to say hello in Walmart. Very nice to see you. Had to grab those sandwich bags and those Cokes, you know. No, well, the bins is just one place that I sourced. It was many, many other things that I bought. No, 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 no L, no, 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 no landfills. No, no, they'll all be out of here. They'll all be out of here by the weekend. No, it's not nothing to list 100 in a day. If you want to list 100 items in a day, if you're not sourcing, if you're waking up, photographing, listing for the course of the day, it's definitely either going to take one person all day. I'm talking 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., or it's going to take two people a normal day. 100 items a day is no joke. Like, it is absolutely the max. Like, you're stretched to the max. if there are 100 individual items. A lot of what I just bought was quantity items, 5, 10, 20, so it won't be so hard. But it's tons of items today, thousands of items today. So I did not get that all in my car. It took the SUV and the car, so just keep that in mind. Nice beard. Lindy, killing it on the Miss Me, $4. Better than mine. Mine were, what did I pay for those other, what did I pay, $6 or $7.50 a piece for them? I got $30 a pop on them, but $29.99, which was a good sale price, but paying $4 is amazing. Guys, keep an eye out for those Miss Me's. They sell really good. I got 30 for mine. Still couldn't find the PlayStation name. I'll remind me when I go. Somebody message me and remind me for my PS name. Aaron, what's in the glass? Why are you OSHA inspecting the glass? Do you want to sniff test it? Do you want me to like shine a flashlight on it? I don't even have my. Hold on, I got my phone right here. Hang on. Isn't there an app that'll like tell you what's in the glass? Like, hold on. Like, look, like, do you want to inspect it? Aaron all up on the glass. Whew. It's just Coke. Coke. I don't drink Jack. Terry's way off. Miss Me doesn't sell well for me. El Cole, I always sell Miss Me's really good. We've never held on. Those green, we got those green studded diamond shorts. They sold for $30. They were gone in like 3 days. So, if the eBay app, yeah, Corey, the Android app is terrible for eBay. None of the ice cubes. Nope, they were cold. Usually get 40 to 50. Yeah, Canuck Gal, I get 30 on them. Do I ever get burned out? Shannon's got a great question. Do I? Absolutely. There are days where I'm just over it. But it only lasts for so long. It like literally only lasts so long. And especially if you have a bad day and you don't make any sales, like that is quick enough to put an end to it. Like you can be burned out all you want, but when you wake up and there's like $0 and you go to sleep and there's like $40, that's it. Like you're over it. You as much as you're over the listing and the burning out, you're over the not making money. Trust me. When there's a lot of bills to pay, it's just the way it goes. It's just, I don't know. That's the way it is for me. So we're at what do we just in the 300s today? Yes, we are. So we're good to go on eBay. St. Pete rum. No, unfortunately, I do not have any Sarasota Siesta Key. It's Siesta Key rum. I don't drink Jack. No, I sure don't. Haven't heard from Dave in a while. Good question. He was out of town for almost 7 weeks. He's now back to work and trying to catch up. I don't know when he'll be back on. I mentioned all of you guys to Dave, so if you're looking for Dave, he knows about you. We'll see if he comes back. Not really sure. The app on Apple does go faster than Android, and it does let you upload faster. So I missed whatever she just said. 2 sales since getting in the chat. Y'all are my lucky charms. Nice. Avoiding burnout videos. Yep, you could certainly watch that. 10K. I have watched it. There's a lot of things to do, like a lot of mixing it up, like not doing the same thing every day, day in and day out will keep you. That's your biggest starting point. Selling different kinds of merchandise, sometimes that can help. Going to different sourcing places. Delegating, if you have help, delegating different tasks to other people that you're not used to doing, taking one random day off and then cranking the day after and the day before. There's a lot of things that you can do. Working out. Some people like to work out in the middle of the day. There's just a lot of things you can do to try to help yourself stay motivated. Anyway, so that's how I would do it. Aaron Young says, eBay Open's going to be the shit next year with me there. Just saying. It already is, but I guess that'll add to it. As long as I can drink things without the Inspector Gadget coming after me. Oh, that's pretty good. Mariah, the sales will come. Make sure you get a listing. Hall's Hangout, great question. What do you do about all white backgrounds that eBay wants with white items? I would avoid them, or maybe you can do like an off color instead of white. You could do like a gray or a cream. It doesn't have to be white. It's just eBay's pushing for that. So if most of your store is a white background, then the rest could be a little off. I have never sold 6X clothes. However, I just sold a 5X chef's coat today. Newport Richie in the house. How you doing? Wade's Ventures, what are you doing, buddy? Oh, my Lord. And Real Talk Mentor, $10 super chart with Real Talk Mentor. I believe that's the first time, so thank you so much a million times over. I really appreciate the super chat. You guys check out Real Talk Mentor right above us, dropping super chats. Thank you. Followed up by an amazing Wade Ventures. Listen, you guys haven't checked out Wade's Instagram and YouTube channel. All you got to do is search Wade's Ventures. It comes up real quick. Let me get a link for you guys over there. Wade doing big things. Let's pull it up. If you're not a subscriber, make sure you do. I'm going to pull the direct link. It'll be easier here for you guys to find it. Just started doing videos not too long ago. I think, what are you, right around 200 subscribers? There it is, 196 subscribers, one of which is me, of course. Looks like the first video, the first video was about 3 weeks ago from Wade. So there is the direct link in. If you guys want to check out their channel, Wade, thank you so much. And appreciate you being here. Appreciate you taking the time to make a few videos for everyone. And I appreciate everyone jumping over there, taking a look at Wade's channel. Last night, they did a Sunday night sold video on eBay. And it was a week video. It was a week's long video from August, like the end of August or the first week of August. So I think Wade, by the way, I meant to tell you this. You titled it wrong. I think you did August 31st through the 6th. I think you meant July 31st through the 6th, bud. So just make sure that you edit that title, by the way. I meant to tell you that earlier. So Wade, what are you doing? Wade. Oh, this was not oh goodness, Wade. Not at all what I was thinking, buddy. I appreciate it. And listen, you didn't have to do all that. Thank you so much for that. But you really didn't have to do that. I got to do something. You guys should come up with something over the next couple of days. Shoot me some comments down below what we should do. Very nice for him for doing this. So I want to make sure everyone's included. I want to make sure that he gets his is he serious? Did he just send another one? Wait. Were you hacked? Was your account hacked? Was he hacked? Please tell me he wasn't hacked. I really hope you weren't hacked. Anyways, as long as he wasn't hacked, whether he was or wasn't hacked, make sure you go check out his channel. There's the link. There's the link right there. Yeah, expect a chargeback. I hope he's not. I hope he's Fabulous Foods. Are you married? Check out Wade's most recent video. I hope that he's oh my goodness. Wade, can you say something in the chat? Because no, all fine. He's not there. He is. There it is. No, all fine. Did his Orlando Thrifter. Thank you so much. $5 super chat. Look at the avatar in Orlando Thrifter. Wade, you are the absolute baller tonight. Thank you so much. Make sure you're going over. I'm going to link his chat one more time. In fact, I'll put it in the bottom of this video if you want to come back later. I'll be Wade's fan too. Oxy for Wade. You deserve it. Richard, thank you so much. Paul DeLeo, Wade gonna single-handedly boost Google stock price because of the cut they get from the donations. Wade is the man a million times over. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I will make sure I'll take care of him. We're gonna do something really special for them. Hey, why don't we have him on a live show? That's a good idea. We should have him join in. Thursday? No, Thursday. Speaking of Thursday, we have a very special guest, Tanya. You guys know her from Tanya's Thrift. She has a YouTube channel. She does a lot of jewelry and accessories. She's going to be here on the Rockstarflipper YouTube channel Thursday. If you guys don't know who she is, I will link her as well. But we're going to get Wade on here. We should do Wade. Orlando Thrifter, thank you again for the $5 super chat. Thanks for all the super great content. Thank you for watching. Thank you for enjoying it and being a part of it. Really appreciate that. Someone's killing it with Terry here. Terry just getting in the house. Thrifty Treasures, Tanya. Absolutely. Terry with the suggestion. So thank you so much. Yeah, we're going to get Wade. I think Wade just put something in the chat. I didn't see it. Let me scroll up. The chat going a little fast for me. Amazon seller, maybe a bit too much to drink. No, not nothing to drink. Nothing to drink now. Maybe Wade had enough. He meant to put $5. If Wade's up for it, we'll get him on a live chat. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday. We'll see. I'm not really sure of my schedule. Oh, no, not Friday. Friday I can't do. No can do Friday. Maybe the weekend or next week at worst. So, yeah, Tanya at Thrifty Treasures. Yeah, let's get a Wade chat. Let's get a hashtag Wade and a hashtag Wade's Ventures right there. There we go. Hashtag Wade's Ventures. We certainly can. Life baby. Why is it always got to be what I'm drinking? What are you all drinking? Wade Boggs. It's just Coke. It's just Coke. Coke. Did Tanya come in the chat? I didn't see her come in the chat. If she is. Deb, how you doing? Pool party at my house. We should have a pool party at my house. I'm going to get out there and pressure wash. We'll get all cleaned up. We'll get a pool party going at the Rockstar house. I just have no idea he had a channel. He does have a channel. Rally Roots, Ryan and Allie. Roots just came in the house. What's going on, guys? Haven't seen you in a couple weeks. Everyone's been out of town partying like rock stars. Partying like me, I guess. Ryan and Allie down in Mexico partying south of the border style. I got to come see you guys. Maybe I'll pass on through. While they were in Mexico, I was robbing their Salvation Army store, so I might as well at least go pay it back to them and take them lunch or something, right? Yeah, Ryan and Allie here. It's the Wade and Rockstar show. Yeah, we're going to have Wade on a show. We're going to have to do like a big show with everyone. I think it's Ryan and Allie. It's probably both of them. Might just be Ryan in the house. Wade, Wade, message me on Facebook, bud. Let's set up a day and time that we can go live. I know he's still in the chat, so hopefully he can hear me. Ryan and Allie said they'll see me tomorrow. Message me when you're headed to the Salvation Army. I'll make sure I skirt on through. Cutest reseller couple on the tube. Ryan is pretty cute, isn't he? He's pretty cute. Must be the tattoos. Must be that smile or those tattoos. I'm not sure which. North Bay Castaway robbed me when I was in the in Vegas. That's funny. Another 24-hour stream. Oof, that was tough. I'll have to get to that. Crow's Nest. What are your thoughts on putting items in more than one category in your eBay store? Pros and cons with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Crow's Nest, first off, for the $10 super chat, your continuing support, and your previous support and super chats, which have earned you a Rockstarflipper t-shirt. I think Wade has definitely earned himself a t-shirt tonight, so I'll keep those in mind. I'll add him to the list with Crow's Nest, which Friday I'm going to announce the new t-shirt, so make sure you stick around for Friday before I head out. Friday, I am going to announce the new t-shirts. Crow's Nest, this shirt is on me. Wade, this shirt's going to be on me as well, buddy. Two of you getting shirts. We're going to do giveaways for shirts as well, so if you didn't get a part of that list, you could still win a shirt. I'll tell everyone about it next week. Anyways, pros and cons, categories. If it's your store categories, as far as your internal store categories, I don't see a huge issue with adding it to multiple categories because people can shop by those categories. Perfect. If you're talking about paying to add it to multiple eBay categories, I've seen mixed reviews with that, but typically whatever eBay is suggesting is always going to be your best category, and I don't think it's worth paying for extra. Also, I don't think that being in the extra category is going to garner you a ton more views because people are searching by the keywords. The category is just kind of, if they're searching category to get them started or specifying the category that they want to search in. So in a pinch, it might help you, but I don't think it's going to help as much as if you were to pay whatever that charge is for every single one of your items to be in different categories. So I would advise against the eBay category extra, and I would advise for the internal eBay store categories that don't cost you. So that's really my opinion on that. Hopefully that will $1,000 get me a shirt. Trust me, yeah. Allie is gorgeous. Like if it's in more than one, would that mess up different sale percentages in different categories? It certainly could. Sale average. Take your items sold divided by your total items, or the other way around. You guys know what to do. They are killing it in the reseller world. Their looks, they guys should model. Yeah, guys, let's not forget about, hey, Yvonne, flipping easy in the house. I just saw her too come through. Did I see another $5 super chat come over from C4 in game? What do you do when someone buys from you, then sends you feet pictures on eBay for no reason? Would you cancel that order? That is a little creepy. However, remember that canceling the order will go against you on your metrics. So unless they've done something specifically or said something, it could have been an error in sending you the message. It could just be something weird, but you have to fulfill the order. Otherwise, you're going to hurt your own metrics. So you might as well fulfill the order. And if anything happens down the road, keep that message for your case with eBay if you need it. I don't think it's a big deal. I don't think it's worth worrying about. Just fulfill the order like you normally would and move on. If you have any issues, then you can address those at that time. Just keep sending those feet pics. No. How's business since you got back from eBay Live? It's been good. We've been up in August. We're going to do a better month in August than we did July. Obviously, July was better than June. June was horrendous. I had someone buy shoes for me and then asked me to meet up for a drink. Yeah, it seems to be like the trending thing. Foot fetish people get angry. Just ignore them. You're not under any obligation to send them any kind of pictures. It's kind of weird. Buyers do come in all forms. Remember that, C4. They come in all forms. So there's Thrifty Treasures, 3 jewelry jars. I wish I could find them, but I can never find them. 300 in sales for RP Music TV. We are in the 300 sales range as well. No, I am not into feet. Absolutely not. To answer your question. Went to 4 Goodwill Salvation Army today. Found 10 pieces. It was dead. Ooh, Richard, no good. Big thumbs up from Kelly's Shopping Corner. If you guys could, make sure you hit the like button. Really appreciate that. Only Casey's feet. Ew, let's leave my feet out of it. Popeye's postcards in my chat. I follow your store. I have followed Popeye's postcards for quite a while. I have several thousand postcards that I need to list for sale. He kind of inspired me to list them, but he's got like this crazy scanner program where you like stick the postcard through and it scans it. And then it takes like the picture. If I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong. It takes the pictures of it and then his postcards are listed. So, you know, that's how I would do it. I don't want to take manual photos of like 2,000 postcards, but I thought about selling them to him in bulk. We'll have to see. All postcards. So I'm into ears. No. Christina, try running some sales if your sales have been slow the last few days. You really do look like you have nice feet. Nice feet. I do. I mean, I don't have bad feet. I don't think I have anything special, but there's nothing. I don't have any of that mold growing around my feet, if that's what you're asking. RP Music TV, one question. What is up with mystery boxes? And are they even allowed with a $5 super chat? Thank you so much, RP Music. They are not allowed mostly. There are a few exceptions to the rule, and the exceptions to the mystery box rule are this. You must identify the items that are in the box. You are not obligated to identify the quality or the quantity. So you could say it's a box full of, a box full of women's shirts. You are not obligated to identify that there's 4 small, 3 medium, 2 large, and 1 extra large. You don't have to say that. You also do not have to say if they are in excellent condition, good condition, rough condition, ripped condition. It could just be in general. So that's the exception. Otherwise, if you don't identify the content, you're not specific enough, it can get removed and it can get you a warning on eBay. It could get your account suspended in some cases, especially if people report you. Now, the problem with this is even if you're following the obligations to identify the items, if people don't like it, you could certainly catch a report on your item or multiple reports and get them taken down. The bigger fear that I have with mystery boxes is if you sell, even if you sell and you're upstanding and you're good with eBay and you identify the items correctly, you can't make everyone happy as it is with a full description of an item. What makes you think you're going to have really good customers with a half description on a box that they're guessing on and spending, in some cases $50, $100, whatever it might be? I think it opens you up for returns, and I think it opens you up for negative feedback, and I personally would not risk it. Now, if that's you, if that's your thing, if you want to abide by eBay's strict rules on it and you want to take the risk, by all means, don't let me talk you out of it. But I'm just letting you know as a, full-fledged warning ahead of time that it can end badly. And I wouldn't want to see anyone lose their account or lose their feedback or their top rated because of mystery boxes. It's just not something I would do. I know there are people that do it. I know there are people that probably make pretty good money doing it. I believe they're allowed on Poshmark. I believe they're allowed, on Etsy. I believe they're allowed on other platforms. Correct me if I'm wrong. Even Craigslist or Facebook groups or, things of that nature. I would stay away from eBay with the mystery boxes. That's just my opinion on it. So, with that being said, bye, Lindy. We'll see you next time. Thanks for stopping by for a few minutes, Lindsay. Rake and Profit. Did I miss Steve in the house? What's going on in here? Steve Rakin in the house. I'll say hi to him. I missed everyone while I was saying that to everyone. The chat was just rolling by. When there's no yard sales, I recommend you going on Craigslist and Facebook groups because a lot of people post a lot of stuff and hitting them up. You can also, if it's snowing or raining in your area, you can post in the garage and yard sale section that you will buy stuff that people were going to post at yard sales and garage sales and that they didn't get to because of the weather. That's a really great tactic. I would do that. So, Layden Miller with a super chat. Did I miss a super chat? I'm scrolling. Layden Miller with a $5 super chat while I was rambling on. Layden, one of my longtime viewers, subscribers, loyal, awesome supporter. I'm sorry I missed that super chat. This chat is going by pretty quick. So anyways, Layden Miller, who's been here, you guys have seen him in the chat multiple times, multiple donations. Thanks so much for your support. Really appreciate it. And I appreciate you being here every night. Appreciate you being here for all my live shows, my recorded shows, recorded videos, whatever you want to call them. And thanks for sticking around. Hopefully this channel is helping you. Hopefully it helps you learn. And hopefully it helps you make some money because in the end, that's what it's about, right? So some people post lots on Mercari. That's true. Return from Canada on shipping. Richard, I just mentioned Dave. Dave is gone for 6 weeks for business. He's trying to play catch up. Don't know when he'll be back, if at all. Joel Rulas from Salt Lake City. How you doing? No, you cannot test mystery boxes on my account. What was the question about returns on oh, there it is. I see it from Ben George. A sale made through GSP to Canada turned into a doesn't work, returned into a $6 quotes from USPS FedEx. Right. So this is kind of something that's really bad. Diane has dreams. We'll see you again. Good night. Searching for a golden razor. So how long does it take to see in your listings? Top rated shows up in your next review. So sometimes there's rum. Lucretia Smith. Sometimes there is rum. Should I just spill the beans that there may have been a dab, just a dab of rum in here? I don't know. Maybe just a little. The problem, excuse me. The problem with global shipping is when there is a return, technically you are responsible to provide the return label to the buyer. So if they open the return, it's going to open in the return section and you're going to accept the return, but it's not going to give you an option to automatically print the label. You're going to have to print your own label through a third party, USPS, UPS, FedEx, whatever it is, and then upload that into the return section. This has happened to me once. Typically, the return shipping, like you just said, $40, $30, $50, whatever it is going to be more than the item. At which point, you're almost at the mercy of just issuing the refund. Now, this can be taken advantage of course. People could just say it doesn't work. They know you're not going to pay to ship it back. You're going to issue the refund, and it's done. They keep the item that was perfectly working. So you can ask for video, you can ask for photo proof, et cetera, et cetera. You can call the bluff and try to tell them, hey, I'm going to provide you a label to return it back. See what they say. If they don't say anything, then you either have to go ahead and pay for the label and return it, or you have to bite the bullet and issue them a refund. Now, in the last year, it has happened to me once. Over a $19 item, I chose to go the latter and issue the refund. So that's up to you. Make sure you keep an eye on that. Side Hustle Pros. You guys know who Side Hustle Pros is. Charles, Leslie in the house. Facebook Marketplace is gold. You have to stay consistent with it every day. Set notifications for the types of items you want. We've been hitting the marketplace hard and doing well with it. Yes, Charles and his wife Trista know a little bit about the side hustle, the reselling, and the Facebook Marketplace. If you guys didn't see the beginning of Charles's speech in the Minnesota vlog that I put up, Charles said anything that you put your name on better be your best. And it's one of the quotes I got from there, from all of his old jobs when he didn't work for himself, that if you're going to do a job and it's going to have your name on it, it's going to be a YouTube channel, it's going to be an eBay account with your name on it, an Amazon account in his case, whatever it is, do your best. But also one thing that he told me and everyone else is kind of just jump into things. A lot of people just hang back and they just look at something and talk about doing it. They never actually do it because they're scared to take that step. They're scared to leap. Just leap. And the thing that he said is, don't worry about crashing into the ground on the way down. You've got plenty of time as you're coasting down to build your wings as you fall out of the sky. It's actually build your wings as you come down. But anyways, Charles runs the Amazon FBA Rockstars Facebook group. If you're not a member of it, just type in Amazon FBA Rockstars in the Facebook, Amazon Rockstars. It'll show up. You can use my name, Amazon Rockstar, and you will find his group. Awesome group, and even awesome couple. We took the Uber. They were the ones chasing the rabbits in the video, just in case you guys didn't know. But really great talk. Aaron, yes, we'll put the Wrecking Crew in the next one. Orlando Thrifter, yes. If it's damaged in shipping, GSP will cover it. If it's an item not as described, they will not. Good question. Great question. Casey, I have a box of baseball cards I don't know what to do with. Vanessa, I am not good with cards. I would say ask a professional, or I would say bulk list them. Not sure if Facebook pros, side hustle pros. Ha, silly rabbit. Yeah, there he is. Esteban, how you doing? I see Esteban there. Popeye's Postcards uses a storage number in my postcard titles. Yes, he does. You guys can check out Popeye's Postcards. If you Google that, it will come up. eBay store, Popeye's Postcards. You will find them right there. Mystery boxes are bad. I would not recommend them. Leap and I will catch you. It will not. The Wrecking Crew will be on, I promise you guys, in the next one. But yeah, Side Hustle Pro on YouTube, also a great channel to check out if you guys haven't checked that out. Charles, really down-to-earth guy. I was glad to meet him. He lives all the way across the country in Oregon, so it's not often that I get to meet up with these guys. But it was awesome time in Minnesota. I hope to see Charles and his wife, Trista, again. Amazing couple, amazing business, Facebook group, Amazon, the whole thing. They're more on the Amazon side, but if you're looking to get into Amazon or expand Amazon, definitely learned a lot from Charles. He's got a great business layout and plan and runs a tight ship over there. So make sure you guys check that out. Popeye says he has a face for radio. Ben George, not going to offer global shipping on anything over $10. I think it works out. Orlando Thrifter, it definitely improves your SEO keywords in your eBay listings, definitely improves your impressions and your views, which in theory will improve your sales. It's not a guarantee, but it definitely helps. We took the time to change ours, so something you might want to think about. I think selling international is worth it. I think it is. I can't remember what town Charles and Trista are in, but they're definitely in Oregon. If you want to, if you're in Oregon, you're local, and you want to hit them up, they're awesome. They're knowledgeable, and it looks like they've been doing a lot of Facebook. Facebook is really a gold mine that goes untapped by a lot of us. So if you have Facebook yard sale groups in your area, make sure you're on them because there's a lot of good stuff that passes through them. So Gosha Fashion, usually it's a 1% per day sell-through rate, depending on the items you're selling. So you're going to want to have 1,500 to 2,000 items. Portland area, hour south of Portland. They are. I'm not surprised, honestly, that Charles is on Facebook Marketplace because a lot of his business revolves around being able to get those kind of deals. Negotiating, he's definitely got a skill for negotiating. I can read it just by watching their group and their channel. So make sure you guys check those out. Side Hustle Pros on YouTube and FBA Amazon Rockstars on Facebook. And, of course, Wade's Ventures on YouTube. Wade did it big tonight. We owe Wade a big round of applause for that. Wade's Ventures, Salem, Oregon. Eugene, Oregon there. Look, there's lots of Oregon people. So Lots. How many items do you ship daily on average? 25 to 30. Wade's Ventures is in Hillsboro, Oregon. So it looks like a lot of you guys are over there. Side Hustle Pros, open Facebook Marketplace right now, search toner or ink, and at least one person will find $100 in profit. There you guys go. There's your tip for the night. Toner and ink on Facebook Marketplace. It's something I have bought from Facebook Marketplace, actually. So definitely. McMinnville, Oregon, near Salem. Gorris Grove, Oregon Brothers. Tons of Forest Grove, Oregon. Tons of Oregon. Pat Ferris, no sales. Run a sale in the store. Ton of Oregon peeps here. I do Side Hustle, so you're going to have to jump in here. Listen, if you guys, we're going to have Wade on here. We're going to have Tanya Thursday. I'm going to message her later about the show Thursday. We'll have Wade on next week. I think we should have Charles and Trista on next week as well. Charles keeps to a very tight schedule, so I'm going to message him privately, and we're going to set up to do a show, whether it's here or on his channel, probably here on my channel, get Charles a little bit of some exposure for his group. But we're definitely going to do it. I don't think you can find wine on Facebook Marketplace. Gregory Richards, thank you so much, all the way from Australia, down under. Is there a market for empty ink cartridges? I think there is, but I think there's a great market for the resale side of ink and toner. Probably a lot of people selling that. Linda, check that you didn't get any negatives. Do I sell shipped often to people out of North America? I do. Terry can come on live as well. Candace, yeah, we'll have everyone on live. Wow, we have to get together, Oregon people. Yeah, Wade's Venture, you got to set that up. Kate, Deb says hello. Oregon repping hard. How many listings do I have right now? We have 1,600 with 400 unsold. So I'm going to do a relist on a bunch of bulk relists and get us up close to 2,000 listings. Randall Townsend just got himself a liquidated pallet. Sounds like you got some work to do. We'll have to have Deb and Terry on live together. Wade, we're going to have on. Tanya, we're going to have on. Charles, we're going to have on. Charles will make time. Charles will make time for us. He'll make time to come on. Lightning and storming in Orlando. It is here too as well. Aaron Young and Candace having a Michigan reseller night. I'm going to start scheduling like live, like people to have on live. It sounds like a lot of fun. So count me in. Side Hustle Pros. Good. My stream is giving out robot noises? No, I don't think so. TD Paul, can you have me on? I'll have on all, I'm going to have like a week of guest appearances on Rockstar. We're just going to bring people in for like 15, 20-minute sessions, and then we're just going to boot them out and bring someone else on. We're just going to have a rotating guest pool. I'll be the only YouTuber that brings on his viewers live right as we're doing it. Listen, if you want to be on a live show, you ever want to have a chance to be on here, download Google Hangouts. All you need is a Gmail. Go to Google Hangouts, download it, get it ready, and I can send you an invite directly to Google Hangouts. All you need is a camera and a microphone. It can be internal. It can be a webcam. It can be an external. It can be whatever you want. Just make sure you have Google Hangouts with your mic and your camera ready. You're all set. If you can Skype, if you can FaceTime, then you can Google Hangout. We're all set. I can bring you in. We're going to do it good. We're going to do it big. We're going to bring in a ton of people. The new Jimmy Kimmel. Overseas virtual assistants. I've considered it. And yes, Esteban, we started with the new white backgrounds. Everything we did today had white backgrounds. Yesterday. No Rockstarflipper secrets. No, no, no. Candace, so you want to sell on eBay? You did that? Yes, I was on their podcast as well. They're awesome guys. You got to tip like Wade. No, but you know what? Wade's an awesome guy, and I appreciate what he's done. I appreciate his thing. I'm going to do something extra special for him as well. I'm going to shoot him a shirt. I'm going to get him on live. I'm going to promote his channel, get him some subscribers, which I think I already may have done tonight. White background is what we're doing now. So how many feedback do I have? 4,000 on eBay, just creeping up to 4,000. Love selling vintage glass, but pain in the behind to pack. Thrill a gorilla picker. Absolutely. I stay away from it. I get too scared that it's going to get broken in shipping. All right. Selling with a disability and overcoming obstacles. Candace. Yes, absolutely. If you guys haven't seen Molly Burke's YouTube channel, she's a blind YouTuber. Let that sink in. She is a blind vlogger that has to frame up her videos with her help of her mom. So overcoming a disability and doing anything, whether it's eBay or YouTube or whatever it is, amazing. And thank you, all of you that do it, because I don't think I could do it. So I don't have 2 eBay accounts. I own 2 eBay accounts. I only use one to sell. The second one I do a lot of buying on, and I also sell personal items to keep it separate. But we don't really have 2 eBay accounts. Yeah, make sure you guys subbed to Wade's channel. There it is. And yeah, Molly Burke. Molly Burke, I think is her name. She's the blind YouTuber. You can follow her on YouTube. Molly Burke, that's her name. She was on Casey Neistat's channel about a week ago. I've been watching her videos for the last couple of days. She was on his channel. He was on her channel. That's how I found out about her. I think if you type in Molly B, it comes right up. Let me just see. Molly Burke. Yep, Molly Burke. B-U-R-K-E. She's about 150,000, 170. She went from like 10,000 to 175,000 subscribers. 177,000 from being on Casey Neistat's channel. So Rolling Pickers in a wheelchair, great YouTuber. I definitely like watching a lot of those people. So good time. Good time. Fiverr is one to get on. Have you made any videos showing how to do returns? I think I have. Yeah, Esteban. I've got somebody interested in the comics tomorrow, actually. I'm hopefully going to get rid of them tomorrow. Hopefully. We'll see. I haven't done any specific videos on returns. That's a good video for me to do. Let me talk about that in a video this week or weekend about specifically returns. So Rolling Picker. Yeah, you guys can check that out. Rolling Picker. I've heard of that. I've seen a few video clips from them. So I'll have to check that out as well. Okay, I just noticed it's 10:40. Wow. It's a lot. It's been an hour. We've been on live. Real talk. What do I do to someone who says, "What do you do for a living?" I am an online e-commerce seller. I own an online business. Whatever it takes to shut them up or just buy them dinner. Usually works too. We're all outcast. It's true. Reseller community is awesome. Pat, it is if your second account's going to cost you more than those 100 listings. Those 100 listings are only $10, $20, $30. So don't outspend the free listings. Just keep that in mind. Anyways, Side Hustle Pros, that's Charles. That's Trista. Thank you so much for being here. Wade, the MVP, thank you so much, Wade. Thank you so much to Crow's Nest and Candace and everyone else who donated, who did all of the super chats. I appreciate it. I'm going to get you all on. Hall's Hangouts, thank you. Fabulous food. Popeye's Postcards, one of my eBay heroes. Thank you for joining me. I never thought I'd talk to you, but thank you so much for being here. And thank you for the eBay store that you have. If you guys want to check him out, Popeye's Postcards eBay store. Just Google that. You'll find it. Smash the like button before you leave. My favorite item to sell is video games. I love video games. Thank you so much to everyone who joined and everyone that I talked to. Feel free to send me a message if you want to be a part of a show in the future. Thrifty Nickel, thank you all the way up there. Esteban, I'll see you. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much.